Good evening, my friends. It's Friday, Sunday evening, and I will be posting this as usual Monday. I'm going early a little bit to bed. I want to watch the Murdoch family. It's something that I would like to know more. And George, thank you. George seems reminding me to say that it is for entertainment only, so I wouldn't be on any trouble, because I'm usually having a big mouth and talking too much. Thank you. And if it's for entertainment, I want to tell you that Trump is going for American Got Talent, and Simon Cowell is accepting his abilities to disclassify documents just by thinking about them. So he thinks that that will be something that people will be going to Las Vegas and watching Trump, how he is doing that. Entertainment only. Distress damsel. I was wondering what you think about near-death experience. Oh, this one is first, okay. And I experienced that long time ago when I was having delivery of my first son. I never heard about near-death experience, and so when I lost my blood pressure, so they had to do the C-section. I was furious about that, because I thought I'm so flexible, there will be no problem for me to give the baby, because I could do split. So that was something that I was not prepared for. And I lost blood pressure. I couldn't even touch the beeper that was above me in the hospital. And good that there was a young nurse, male, which is very unusual in Poland. And he was coming and checking blood pressure, because the doctor came in and she hurt me probably so much when she was doing the checkup. And after that, I lost consciousness. And I could hear it. So I thought, okay, they are taking me. They know that I'm losing consciousness. And I thought that I had a dream. I was telling my mom first, or everyone who was listening. They were taking me, and I was flying above myself. I'm on this bed, and they are pulling the bed to emergency. And I'm flying through the walls. They are opening the doors, but I'm going through the walls. And it was so odd. And I said, and then I'm sitting above them on the lamp, those big lamps. I'm sitting there and watching how they are doing the C-section. So I saw my body. I saw when they are counting 9, 8, 7, etc. And I only thought that was a dream. And one day in Canada, I heard about near-death experience, and I bet that's what it was, because I was in coma for 11 hours. So I was experiencing near-death thing, and maybe that was helping me with my psychic abilities, because they say if someone experienced near-death NED, that they usually have predispositions for psychics. I was drowning once, and I was blue, so I had 2 times closer to death experience. Who knows, maybe that's what it is. But the first time I thought, I'm drowning and I want to see the pictures. If you are drowning, that's what I thought as a kid, that you will see pictures. So the bubbles was coming in front of me, and I thought, oh, that's annoying. I can see the pictures. I was not thinking that I'm drowning. I just wanted to see the picture of my whole life. And it was not a long life, but, and that stopped me from drowning because I thought, oh, I can't let those bubbles to interfere with the picture. And I was looking in the swimming pool to see that, because I was in the corner of the swimming pool, that I would see something was probably protecting me from drowning, that I stopped letting the bubbles out because I didn't know how to swim yet. Okay. Caroline Rodo, I wonder if Buckingham Palace is haunted. The King Charles wants his family to move there. It is a scary place. In the 70s, I was in Buckingham Palace just as a visitor. I have a picture with Queen in Madame Tussauds Museum, but it was a wax Queen. But when I was walking through, there is some gate there, I felt really those unpleasant moments, and they had places where they were torturing people and so on some part of the castle. So I bet there is a lot of nasty ghosts that might be hunting people or scaring, and he will be a newcomer, so he might have experienced something. Would he be seeing someone? Well, there will be someone running with the axe, so you can imagine what the scary. Diana might be the one who, because she loved him and he's supposed to love her, so she might be scared, giving him a tough time, and he will be working and trying his best to kind of survive this. But I don't think he will ever admit that someone was running after him with the axe. Not axe. Stan Staliczkowski. Hello, Stan. You have Polish name and you wrote quite a few comments. Thank you. We know that Putin time is running out. Do you feel when he will be out? Time is never good for psychics, so I'm not reliable. I don't want to pretend that I'm better psychic than if the other psychics are never touching the time. But Betty Ladau, similar question. Do you think Ukraine can win this war? Will Putin be overthrown? And I saw a little child controlling huge gorilla, like in the jungle. So I think that the symbol of little child, it will be Ukraine, and being capable of controlling the big gorilla, it's magic. It will have to be magic because Putin has far more army than Ukraine, but his army doesn't want to be in the army. Those soldiers don't want to be there. They are so upset. They know that it's a nasty place to be, and they are not fighting for the right thing. So the morality is not following the soldiers. Ukrainian soldiers and people are standing on the right side. Today they had the voting day, and I can relate to that because in Poland we had to go for voting every few years, I think every 5 years, and we couldn't vote on anyone, just the person that they wanted us to vote. And if you go to the room and close the curtain, you were already on a blacklist. So, they might cut on your wages, because everything was controlled by government. So those people will be very afraid and soldiers are pushing them with guns to show up for the voting day. So Putin knows that he will be on a winning side. How many people will be brave to stand up one-to-one with someone with the gun? But even the little kid can sometimes train gorilla or there will be a battle of gambling, pure gambling, cheating. So Putin will be cheating, and a lot of excitement. People will be trying to say what they think. So some people will be taking risks. I see two scenarios with records to the Supreme Court leaker about the draft. Either the Judge Alito or Judge Clarence Thomas. What do your cards say to this? And I had the feeling that it could be Judge Roberts, because I saw a pile of money. And the other judges are so happy about the money. So someone who is not happy about this is Judge Roberts, because he feels that the Supreme Court is losing respect in the eyes of people. So I believe that's the reason they are not really announcing who was the leaker. Good harvest. It's all about the harvest, that they are getting money, and that's what it is. The leader, closing one paragraph, opening another. He doesn't like this. And he was open that he will be voting opposite way, because he was not content that they are voting against women's rights. So I think it could be that he is the big fish and they don't want to, and he might have the key to every place. He might have people who will be obeying his expectation to go to all the rooms. Tammy Randall, sorry, Tammy. I was in a bad car accident and I could have died. Can you close to... I came close to hitting electric pole and I missed it by inches. I broke my pelvis bone, oh boy, and I survived. Penske truck, I don't know what that means, and I feel that many angel was watching over me. Please send me prayers over me. Can you see if it was divine energy to keep me from hitting the pole? I felt the presence I got when I got hit. And when I closed my eyes, I saw old man with the beard, white, long hair, like a biblical figure. I can't say that it was God, I don't know. But I think you have some mission to fulfill. You have to do something for others in this lifetime. And your days were not... Someone from above didn't feel that it's your time to go. Even you suffer, it's changed your direction probably of your life. You don't do what you were doing before. You hit the wall. That's my impression. When you hit the wall, you have to go this direction or that. And I believe they want you to give something to the other people to be more productive. And what the cards are saying. empresses, so you can help little children feeling like you are outsider, but full of work. You are capable of still making a lot of work and do things that will excite you. So you are not feeling too good about what you are doing. You might not be doing this because it involves you exactly, but the mission will come and you will know what you can do for others. Okay, so that's what I was saying. MCO, Knights. Do you have any thoughts about how Judge Aline Cannon is feeling on emergency stay on her order? She feels devastated. She is carried, like crumbling down. So she feels that something went not the way she wanted. She wanted to have a medals. Oh, I was so good to Trump. Everyone will love me. And most lawyers show her, shame on you. So she is not feeling that that's what she was supposed to do. And it's good sample for other judges that they have to think first before they will act stupidly. She knows that the people don't have too much respect for her. But what the cards are saying. Beginning of new adventure, so she will go different direction. She will start thinking that she wants to make changes, maybe moving out. She still will be a leader for Republicans. They will be favoriting her. Ivone Riviera. It looks like the volcano Sakuriyama in Japan erupted Sunday. Will it stop soon? I don't know if it will completely stop, but it will be stopping. It's like burping, like the baby will burp, and we are happy when the babies are burping. But it will be not the big explosion, I hope. That's what I'm understanding. Yes, angel of love will be crossing. People will feel that there will be a lot of damage, a lot of drama. So it's so hard to protect yourself from volcano. You can't really protect. So many people had dreams and everything, and it went down. Yeah, my father, when we were kids, he connected in every room speakers, and in the morning he was waking us up with Giamma Mama song. I love that song to this day because I didn't like that time because it was a waking up song, but now I love it because the memory. And it was so adventurous, to have that speakers in every room. He was like a teenager. Allegra Rieger, will Charlie Crist win in Florida to be governor? He will be doing a very good job, but I think that DeSantis will have more money, so I don't know. I didn't have the feeling that he will be able to win with the DeSantis. I'm sorry. Yeah, he will be backstop. Not enough people will be voting, not enough people will be making decisions, and it's all about cheating, about money. So that's like Republicans are winning sometimes because they have more money. Paulette Stancil, some time ago you predicted DeSantis in indictment in scandal. Endowment in scandal. Will this might Panking. Will that be his downfall? Those children that he is, those people that he is sending to other country, other part of USA, are his downfall. It's hard to say. I think actually for Republicans it's a big plus, so I can't say that that's downfall. They look at this from different point of view because they think that they have so many, and and Democrats are making a big fuss if they are having a bus full of people and to find the places for them if Texas is getting thousands every day. Now he will be fine. He will be getting more money, and that will make a big changes actually in the system. So they will have to probably pay more attention for the immigrants. Bella Luna, is this the end of DeSantis? We will learn more about him when he will be running for presidential election, because that time Trump will know something about him and he will open his mouth. But right now, it's not the end of DeSantis. Eventually, it will make him vulnerable. He will feel that he is tied up. Still, he has more money than Trump, and he will be probably better off than Trump even. Republicans don't have the same guidance, who is a good person, who isn't, so they will let him to get away with so many things, even if he will look like a chicken and not like a peacock. Alma Navarro, Liz Truss, the PM of Britain, just cut taxes in the major way, and her party is giving the same breaks for the already rich and wealthy that the GOP did. How will the British public react to this? And they will be feeling this. Some part of people will be upset, another will be, country will be divided. But she will get more money, so she will be feeling that she has better harvest by doing this. So she will tell people that's best for you, and people will believe her. That way she will feel like she is a leader, balancing everything, and she will be working, and so many people will be on her side. Anna Hutchinson and many others are sending prayers to people. Okay, so now the prayers time. Okay. Yes, we have the Fiona damaging our East Coast. So all the prayers, and many other people were sending best wishes. I'm far away. I'm in the prairies, kind of on the middle west side. People of Canada affected by Fiona. And my prayers as well to people who will be experiencing Ian, hurricane coming to USA next few very shortly. So we have to pray for them. Tessa Ingham, please pray. I had health and weight loss issues, finances, and that she will be able to put her finances in order, finish job training, more friends, close to family, independent, travel, and educate. It's like every one of us needs those things, so all the best prayers to you, Tessa. And Tess Moss, hurricane is moving to hit Florida, and then will move up the coast. It hit the coast in Virginia Beach and Newport News area. I think you wouldn't have too much. It will be not as bad as when it's going through Cuba and Florida. So I think but I can't say that it will be easy. No hurricane is easy. So we have to pray for safety. Everyone who is on the path of any hurricane, any fires, any earthquakes, any volcanoes, we have to pray for protection to all people around the world, and that we will be able to live our lives as safe as possible and happy and illnesses free, and not worry about finances. Yeah, it's easy to say than done, but we have to pray for perfect lives. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you. I will post in the morning, and then Wednesday I will have Cheryl again. I know it is the same moment that committee January 6th will be talking about, and she said, oh, Jeannie Thomas will be on that committee. She will be answering questions. I said, I don't think she will be on the public. They will be doing this behind the doors. She wouldn't do this in front of people. So I don't think that will be it. But yeah, if some of you can be with me and Cheryl, I will be very happy. I know that your priority might be different than watching us, but we will try to answer questions and hoping that people will be watching us. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Stay positive as much as you can be. Sometimes sense of humor can help you to go through life. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.